I'm just doing this quick video because my content team has been blasting a load of, I guess, lifestyle content for you guys, and it's easy to look at, I guess, the life that I'm living now and think, oh yeah, he's living such a great life. And don't get me wrong, like, my life now is definitely a lot better, but like, I guess the one thing that I've realised in the last couple of years is everyone always has challenges, and there's a cost and a reward to pretty much everything that you do in your life. And in the beginning stages, my cost was very small because I didn't have a lot. And I don't know, just a little bit of background about myself for anyone who doesn't know me. I obviously just a little bit of a quick story about myself for anyone that doesn't know me. I didn't grow up much. Like I come from extremely humble beginnings. I grew up in a small town outside London, and it was a nice area, but to be and live in that area, it took a lot for my parents to get there. And my parents gave me everything that they could possibly give me, and I'm super grateful for that. They put me in a really good school. I was exposed to really intelligent people, and a load of my friends are successful in what they do now, and that made a huge impact to me. But life could have been completely different, I'm going to be honest. And I went back to Philippines a few months ago now, and it made me realise what would have actually happened if I stayed in that type of environment. And don't get me wrong, like, my family are amazing over there, and they're doing what they can do, but it definitely did make me feel super grateful of everything and all the opportunities that I've been able to have. And again, like, I could have gone down the traditional route of, I guess, being in a normal corporate 9-to-5 job, but I chose to take a little bit more risk when I was a little bit younger, and I went into a commission-based only sales role, door to door and pop-up events. And even though financially it didn't really boost me up for my first, I guess, couple of years of my career, the mentality that it taught me to have from a young age definitely allowed me to gain leverage now whilst I'm a little bit older, and my, I guess, tolerance to take risk and even manage my own mind when my back's against the wall is at a different level to, I guess, what it would have been if I didn't start that way. And yeah, now I guess I get to travel and have some downtime to reflect on, I guess, some of the life choices that I can have. And with that, it does come with a price. And what I'm talking about isn't with regards to a price tag on how much it costs, but with regards to, like, what it takes for me on a day-to-day basis to get to that point. So whether that's like managing a business or managing a team or developing systems, like, a lot of people think that it's just a plug and play sort of move, but I guess I put it in my caption the other day, and it was like, if it looks peaceful, the back end is absolutely brutal. And what a lot of people don't see online is what it takes day to day to actually build a system that allows you to have freedom in your life. And for anyone that's worked with me, they know, like, how intense I work and how locked in I can be at a very minute task that I know for a fact that will allow me to have more time in the future. And I guess that's where I'm taking this video, really. And if you have massive goals, if you want a certain lifestyle, if you want to have freedom, if you want to be able to work and do what you want and travel and still make a fairly decent living that you're happy with, it's gonna rely on you having to have a specific knowledge base. You have to be an expert in a specific industry, and once you've gained the knowledge, okay, and once you know everything that you need to do, the next thing you need to do is automate and build systems around that. So whether that be, again, we live in an AI world right now, whether you create AI systems to replace certain tasks that you do at a high level, or you have to recruit A players around you that can do the job and do the task to a standard that meets the clients that you're working with, okay? And once you get to that point, truly that's when freedom comes, okay? But again, the cost is the risk of whether those systems are going to work with you or without you. And at the end of the day, once you become a master or an expert at something, you need to kind of realize that unfortunately an AI software or another individual that you offset those responsibilities to, they might not be able to hit it to your standard. But that's not what it's about. It's about being able to buy back your time, you know. And for a lot of years, I guess, I started in business in 2015. From 2015 to about 2022, 2023, like, I was a cage in my own business. And not to say I wasn't living a good life, like, definitely not. Like, I was still working with people. I was then, and I am now, working with people that I love to work with, people that I enjoy, people that I'm like built, like chasing a mission that we're all that all means something and matters to us. But for 5 to 8 years, it was just all action and risk taking and hoping for the best and seeing what works or not. And I'm very grateful that in the last, I guess, like 2 to 3 to 5 years, I've been able to offset and replace my skills into other people that can manage that. So yeah, man, if you're looking at the lifestyle that I live now, just remember that there was a price to pay, and the cost was intense, like, hard work 80% of the time for 5 to 8 years. And even that, like, and even the work that I put in and everything that I had to do, I still don't live a perfect life now. I live a better life, 100%. I've hit a lot of the goals that I've tried that I've aimed to hit, and but I know for a fact I can still be pushing for more, and I want more. And yeah, part of that is going to take like another level of education and discomfort. But the benefit is I guess I've already figured out what it takes to get there, and I'm sure for a fact that in the next couple of years, if my goals are even bigger, then it's going to take more out of me. But that is just part of the process in order to build a life that you don't have right now. So I just wanted to finish off with that, really. But yeah, beautiful day here in Liverpool at the moment. Just visiting one of the companies that I consult here, and I don't know, I've been getting messages recently of like, living a good life and stuff, and I guess you guys don't see the shadows of what it takes in a day-to-day to be able to do this stuff. And again, just to close it off, I still don't live a perfect life, you know, like, everyone has problems, no matter how big or small, but it's not about the problems that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, okay, it's how you react to them. And I guess I just want to leave you guys with that thought. Thanks for your time, guys.